So Theranostics is a play on words. It combines the term therapy or therapeutics with diagnostics. And basically what it's trying to represent is this idea of being able to combine both technologies to make sure we can identify patients who might benefit from a treatment, and then using that information directly to treat a patient with that specific therapy. And this is very relevant because in prostate cancer, the protein prostate specific membrane antigen, PSMA, is very specific for those prostate cancer cells. It's been around for a while, and we've seen patients being treated on this, particularly international patients. In the United States, it has been much more limited. In the United States, the main access has been through a clinical trial, and mainly the VISION trial, which was sponsored by Advanced Accelerator Applications, which is owned by Novartis. And that was sort of the US's first opportunity to really get patients enrolled into this trial, as opposed to recommending patients go to these other countries to get this therapy if they had the resources.
Okay. So kind of, you mentioned the Vision 3 trial, and you also mentioned the trial from Michael Hoffman and colleagues. So for patients who aren't as familiar, is Theranostics just one specific therapy, or does it encompass multiple therapies?
So currently, it's all being studied with a lutetium-177 PSMA molecule that is called 617. So whether it's lutetium-177 or something like actinium, that really talks about the radioactive isotope, the radioactive material that is being delivered to the cancer cells. So for the time being, lutetium-177 is what everyone is really focusing on. It's a radioactive material that emits a radiation particle that can kill the prostate cancer cells. So the trial from Australia and the VISION trial are focused on lutetium-177 PSMA. The great thing about that radioisotope is it can kill the prostate cancer cells. You could image patients with that. And it has been shown to be very safe. There are other trials currently in process that are looking at other radioisotopes such as thorium or actinium. These isotopes have maybe higher energy power, but there might be side effects that we need to learn about as well. So it's really, again, has to be studied very closely before we can give its approval.